Alright, y'all, so today on the 2017 CBR1000RR, we're going to be doing Honda, of course. We're going to be doing the rear brake pads. This is the brake pads I have. These should be good for the road. What you gotta need is probably some gloves, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Flathead, and you gotta need 8mm ratchet. And essentially what you gotta do is you gotta loosen this bolt, take it out. But let's start that now. Alright, so once you start getting it out, then you just pretty much loosen it, this bolt right here. Next thing you want to do, well, not the next thing, but before you put it back in, because this goes back in, you want to check this, make sure it's good, there's no damage here, but I am going to clean it up very well. So put that down there, and then you go to walk to, this is what you need the flathead for. Without damaging anything, you want to. Alright. You want to compress this so you can get out. There it goes. So you can get out your brake pads. Oh yeah, these is done. Both of these are done. Alright, so got this cleaned up to get ready to put back in. Let me just show y'all the new brake pads versus the old ones real quick. Look at the thickness on it. This is really, really low. Really, really low. So let's get this in now. Alright. So your brake pads are gonna just slide back in like the other ones were. I gotta push this back some more without damaging it. I'm just wedging it in here, and then I'm just compressing it. That's all, y'all. So all I'm doing is just compressing it. What your brakes do anyways. Come on, buddy. Get over here. Make sure you put your brakes in the right way as well. So, see how this lines up. These gotta line up the right way here. Don't put it in backwards like I just started doing. You wanna make sure the pad is also on the rotor. So, let's get this in here. And then it's a hinge on the other side. I don't think y'all be able to see it, but it's a hinge on the other side where this lines up as well to hold the brake in there. Can you come around right here real quick? So it's like right in under here, and you can kind of feel when you're wedged in there. So now I'm gonna put on the other side. Go back to the other side real quick. Well, I'm trying to compress this a little bit more. There you go. Trying to get this on the same hinge on the back side of it. You know when you're there because they'll be lined up. Alright, sorry y'all. I had to kind of mess with this a little bit to get it in there. And I'm holding it up there as well. Make sure it doesn't fall back down. And now I'm trying to put the other side. There. And making sure they're lined up, which they are. Cool. I can let those sit there. Now the same pin, which I saw before. Put a little bit of lube on it. Lubey. Basically, you want to just put a little bit of grease on it though. All I have is chain lube, so that's what I'm gonna use. Make sure you do not get this on your brake pads. It's gonna cause a bigger issue, obviously. So don't get this on your brake pads. But it does go easier. That's what she said. You put a little bit of lube on it, especially on the tip. Hope y'all got the joke. All right. Obviously, I just said don't get on your brake pad, so since I didn't have any on this hand, I'm gonna do it this way. Put that through, put that through. Got it. Now, gotta tighten it up. Come on, tighten up. All right, got this all tightened up, and PVC brakes, of course, that's what I'm using. So once you get all this in here and everything's tight, yeah, you might notice it moving a little bit. So you're now gonna want to compress this back. How you easily compress that back? You just start hitting your rear brake. Get that pressure back in there. Make sure you're feeling all that's good too. And that's it. I'm good to go. Brakes are in here, brakes are good. And that's how you change your brakes on a 2017 Honda CBR1000RR. Have a good one. Thanks for watching Here for the Rides.
I do it for the realest, the ones that stay 10 toes, coming from the trenches, the ones that's getting dough.